Guys, they said two Baba and his mother have finally met their match. Yes, so because we all know that two Baba's mother, she never liked Annie, from what we heard. Because she's always having problems with Annie. Whenever two Baba is misbehaving, they said she always pushed the blame to Annie. If she asked for something from two Baba and she did not get it, instead of her to continue asking from the son, she will conclude that it is Annie who said two Baba should not be taking care of his family and his siblings and all of that. And again, a lot of people are saying that Annie was okay. Nothing was wrong with Annie in terms of taking this white substance when she got married to two Baba. Some people said that the reason Annie started taking that thing is because of what she was passing through in the marriage, while others will tell you that it is two Baba who introduced her to that white substance. If you remember her last video before she was flown to India for treatment, I think during the African Hunt program, her behavior was so wide that a lot of people were asking, so it has gotten to this much. She come for this program and all of that. This whole thing was going on before two Baba came and announced that he is divorcing Annie. And the mother did not do anything. Instead, she supported that. And from what we are hearing, despite everything that has been going on between two Baba and Annie and between Annie and two Baba's mother, Annie's mother or family never challenged two Baba's family, because maybe Annie did not want them to, or maybe because they don't want to. But you know that it's not all families that you come for their daughter or their son and they will keep quiet. It is not happening. So throughout the period that Annie was suffering a whole lot in the hand of two Baba's mother and siblings, she was keeping it to herself. She wasn't, her family did not come out to fight these people either in ways or in any way. Now, we all have seen what happened. Shortly after two Baba announced that she is getting married to Natasha, two Baba's mother came out publicly. She came out to tell the world that, okay, she was begging Nigerian mothers that they should talk to Natasha to free her son, that her son is going through divorce process, and whatever her son is doing, that he is not doing it with clear eyes, that Natasha have given him a bid, that two Baba is acting under the influence of that bid. That was what two Baba's mother came out to say, telling Natasha to remove that beads, those beads, and free her son. I'm sure you all saw the video. So my people, after that post from two Baba's mother, I don't think two Baba listens to it. Maybe two Baba watched the video, but he did not do anything about it. Yes. And after that, Natasha decided to pepper everyone. She decided to pepper even two Baba's mother, because after that, two Baba becomes her handbag. Everywhere she goes, she is going with two Baba. Everywhere. Such that people started begging Natasha, I beg, have mercy for this man. This is our legend though. The way you carry him around, it doesn't make sense. It is reducing his class. So people started talking to Natasha. The next thing we started hearing is, the next thing we saw was Natasha adding Idibia to her name, you know. And a lot of people are saying, hey, does it mean that this marriage has happened and all of that? Not only that, though, she started wearing a very bold ring. I'm sure you all saw the ring. And at that time, people started circulating that maybe they had a secret marriage. And from the information we are gathering, two Baba's mother did not go and relax. She had been disturbing. Now, they said some people from Natasha's family have come out to talk based on this issue. They said, why won't Tu Baba marry Natasha? That he is not leaving her for anyone. No. Yes. And that was when this issue of Natasha having different faces. There was the first picture we saw where she dressed in Benin traditional attire. And her family said that that was what she was looking like when Tu Baba started this relationship with her. I don't know if you guys get, because then she was plumpy and fine and beautiful, you know. But along the line, they started noticing that their daughter is changing by the day. And when they deep inside to find out why, they noticed that she have started taking something. The same thing that Annie was taking, and Annie started looking like one old haggard woman like that, because we all know that Annie was beautiful and fresh and young and everything you can think of in a woman when Annie got married to Idibia, Tu Baba. But along the line, let's say that age will also play its own part, but Annie started changing. Okay, look at Annie, how she have turned out to be after coming back from rehab. You know, so they said Natasha's family are saying that Tu Baba cannot come and spoil their daughter and leave her for who? That he's not leaving her, that he must marry her. Let them continue. Why some people will be telling you that Natasha was doing this thing even before she started dating Tu Baba, because from the information we gathered, their friendship have been going on for a very long time. It did not start new. No, it did not start new. They only decided to make it publicly when Annie was behaving somehow. You know, a lot of people are saying that when he became so high on that substance and Tu Baba could not manage her again and all of that. But if it is true that it is Tu Baba who is introducing it to them, why would he leave her because of that? But I don't think that's the reason he left her. I believe there is more to that, but because we don't have evidence, we cannot see. Yes. So from what we are hearing right now, Natasha's family are telling the DBS to go and rest, that they don't want to start having problems with them more. After all, they are now in-laws. Talking about Tu Baba leaving Natasha, that Tu Baba cannot leave Natasha. They are married and they are married and they will remain married. There is no how he will come into their daughter's life and mess her up, because according to the information, they said, see some of this wild behavior from Natasha recently, it is all because of that, because as the day passes by, she is increasing her quantity, and that is causing so much drama in her life. I am sure you guys saw it now, because the last video we saw after the boat cruise, even in that boat cruise, she was behaving like someone who is so much high on something. But some people will tell you that she is so happy that she have Two-Face as a husband. But that kind of happiness, the way I see it, it is way beyond being happy. There is more to that, if you ask me. And after that, there was another one. The one she was wearing, is it brown? No, it's not brown. I think that is khaki color or something. Where she pulled her clothes up. She gave Tu Baba a public disgrace. See, Tu Baba, you never see anything, no. You never see anything. And right now, they said the family of Natasha are telling Tu Baba, the DBS, to go and rest, that their son have married their daughter, and the marriage must continue. They're talking about any form of bid or no bid. It doesn't make sense. The best thing they can do is to support the marriage so that there won't be problems. If not, everybody should go open. Let them go and ask their son what he is giving to their daughter, because their daughter is not who she used to be before she got entangled with Baba. Allegedly. Anyway guys, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.